Hey there everybody, today I want to pick everybody's brain and ask a couple questions and hopefully get some advice on what I should do with the water from my downspouts. I just had these seamless gutters installed, as you can see in my other video, and it was causing some pretty major trenching around the house. And last night after they were installed, we had our first extremely heavy rain immediately after installed. It couldn't have been better timing to actually see them work. But now the gutters are of course causing their own trenching just below. They're digging some holes. So today I went out and purchased these splash pads, or whatever you call them, and I'm curious if that should be the right route. I was told by the guy at Lowe's that even though the instructions say that they should be placed like this, he told me that they should be placed like this. Apparently the thinking behind that is the water slows down on the way here, hits a stopping point, and then rolls back towards the house, but I really don't think that's right. He told me that that was to prevent trenching from running off the end of it. But I don't think that's going to be really much of an issue because this thing's pretty textured to slow the water down anyway. But last night, this gutter was really dumping some water, so I'm not too sure. I'm about probably 800 yards from the Gulf of Mexico where my home is right now. So I don't really have a lot of elevation. I don't really have a very high I don't have a very low water table. So I don't know if I should drain these underground. I heard that there's pop-up valves or something that you can have them drain to over on the other side of the yard. I'm not too sure. But on the gutter install, you can see here that it's a little too low on the downspout to actually get anything under there. In fact, I can't even get my fingers under there. So I believe the guys are going to have to come do something about that. So we'll have them come take a look there so I can see what I can do from that point. But overall, I like the install. I definitely needed them. But the question is where do I go from here? So any advice would be definitely helpful. You can see I just put one of the splash pads down over here because this side is very sandy, and dug a pretty decent trench last night. So if you guys have any advice as to what I can do, how I should do it, just let me know. Thanks everybody, and tell me what you think of the install.